We're here with 2024 crowned heavyweight champion, Adam Wardzinski. Adam, just another title to your amazing 2024 campaign on the IBJJF mats. Tell me how you're feeling after winning the crown.
So, to be honest, just because the bracket was so tough and filled with great names, it feels like winning Worlds second time in 1 year, to be honest. And, you know, I'm grateful for IBJJF to invite me. And I'm grateful that, you know, IBJJF is the organization that can put such bracket together. You know, there's not many organizations that can do that. IBJJF is one of them. So, yeah, I'm really happy about the tournament, that I was able to be here, fight well today, and get this trophy.
3 fights, 1 submission in the semifinal. Tell me about how you felt like from a technical perspective. Did you feel like there were things that you added to your game since the Worlds that you were able to implement today?
Well, to be honest, I didn't add much in my sweeping game since Worlds. I'm just trying to like refine it a little bit more. I was working a lot on my top pressure and holding the position, and I think that was the key to winning the first match. I got swept in the beginning, but then I found my rhythm, and I was able to be on top for the majority of the match, find my position, and eventually pass to mount. So that was something I was working on recently. When it comes to the sweeping game, I'm just like refining and still finding new stuff about butterfly and about foot sweeps. I'm using a lot right now. So, yeah.
The final was against 3-time world champion Gustavo Batista. He also, just like you, had an amazing 2024, won the Worlds with all submissions. And you fought him twice before in IBJJF competition. I believe he won both of those matches. So what did you think coming into the final against Gustavo? And what do you think is unique about his approach to Jiu-Jitsu that you had to make adjustments for?
So, last time we fought 3 years ago. And when I was coming to this fight, I knew that I'm a different competitor right now than I was 3 years ago. I was aware that he's a different competitor as well, because we both evolve, and I'm sure he's training hard every day. But I was like confident that I can pull that win. And I knew that I have to be very precise when it comes to my control and my positions, because Gustavo is one of those guys, if you give him a little space, he'll close you, and he'll suck all that space out, and you end up not being able to move. So I had that in my mind, and yeah, it wasn't, like I said before, it wasn't the final that I like dreamt about. I like when the matches are a little bit more dynamic and there's more action and more scoring actions. But it is what it is, you know, like with some styles, when they clash, this is what you get. And, you know, it was a hard battle, but I hope the fans enjoyed my first 2 matches because they were a little bit more dynamic, more scoring, and I was able to showcase my foot sweeps.
You mentioned that you're a completely different athlete today than you were 3 years ago when you last fought Gustavo. I believe you're 33 years of age now.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to people who are trying to continue to evolve their jiu-jitsu as they get more mature in the sport?
Yeah, so first thing is that, you know, there's no limit to learning technique and evolving in technically, right? And you're young or old, it all depends on your approach. But what really makes a difference is, as you're aging, your physical attributes are going down if you're not taking care of that. So my advice is, take seriously strength and conditioning, and do it right with right people, so you can stay mobile, flexible, and strong. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, if you treat jiu-jitsu as something important in your life, then you really have to focus on it. You know, like choose those few things in your life that really matter and focus on it. And whatever you consider a distraction and something that doesn't work well for you, just put it aside, you know, because if you want to win big, you need to be focused.
It's amazing advice, Adam. Thank you so much.
Thank
Congrats
you.
on the crown victory. When can we expect to see you again on the IBJJF?
Thank you, can't wait. When?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
You know, I'm gonna try to make the whole circuit next year. You know, like I'm getting older, and every year I'm like thinking, like, is that the year I'm gonna retire? And I teased people a little bit today about that, but they gave me that good energy. I'm like, all right, maybe not this time. So let's try to make the whole circuit, win as much as possible. I would like to win Brasileiros for sure, because this is the only tournament missing in my IBJJF majors collection. So yeah, let's see about that. And after the gi season, let's, you know, sit and think and see what's going to happen next.
Awesome. Thank you, Adam. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats again.